Hey guys, it's Mark here from Your Mediocre Gamer, and today I've got a new video on Starcraft 2 for you. It's going to be the opening guides for Protoss this time, and let's get this game started. It's going to be used against anyone, so it's just basically the basic build to get your base up and running and be able to move on to different little structures and different builds that you want to do to go against any type. So this is the standard one for going against anyone really. It's called the 9 Pylon 12 Gateway, which sounds rudimentary, but that is pretty much it. It's basically when you get to 9 supply you build a pylon, and when you get to 12 you build a gateway, and that is pretty much it. So right, first of all, treat all your probes like they're a bit herpy-derpy and send them into the mineral field and build another probe. And the good thing about this is you've got your supply at the top, everything else is running good, so luckily the Protoss are quite easy to run as. I would recommend playing as Terran first because they're usually a bit easier, but it's all up to you, it's all personal preference. So right, as you can see, we're up to 8 supply here at the moment, and when we get to 9 we'll start building a pylon, so that'll be our 9th one there, which hasn't come up here yet because it's not started building him. So if we go over here, this is what's called a wall-in. If I send one of my probes over here, when you build a pylon here, it's going to start blocking this part off here. With Protoss, don't block all of it off, leave a tiny one space gap, because when you do that, you can actually let your units go through again. With Terran, you can usually just put the supply depots down, you can just walk straight over them. With Protoss, you can't, unfortunately, so you have to actually leave a little gap and then fill that gap with Zealots. So there we go, got that pylon. One of the brilliant things is build 2 probes and then chrono boost your Nexus, and that'll build them really quickly, and it lasts the actual amount of time that it is to build 2 probes, so it's really handy. There we go, got that gateway. I'll chuck that there like that. I'll do. And then when that's done, there we go, I'll send him back again. And right, let's get another 2 probes and chrono boost it again. So now we're going to be up to 13. If I chuck another one on there as well, that'll be our 14th. At 14 you want to just get yourself an assimilator, because you will need that to get your gas in, because gas is very important. So right, let's have a look. We've got that there, so if I build another 2 and chrono boost that again, that'll get us up to 16, and then you'll want another pylon. So if you get that pylon, put it around in your base somewhere, because obviously you can only build within this pylon blue area here. So only the Nexus and the assimilators can be built out of that. So best thing for you to do is build it so you've got a nice big gap of space to build everything in. And to be perfectly honest, that is pretty much it for the Protoss' game. So really, you've got 1 unit already going into the assimilator. Always chuck 3, and 3 is the best amount when you're going straight from your Nexus there, because you'll always have them going in and out, so that's always good. And when you've built something, always chuck them back on the supply line, so you've got that little bit extra money coming in. And this is one of the brilliant builds. As you can see, I'm against Zerg here. They've just decided to come have a little scout round and see what I'm doing. And that is pretty much it for the Protoss build, and I hope this helps you out, and good luck with your game.